What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Schmeck88 channel. Today is the 6th day of Schmeckmas, and that means the 6th video. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Maki Master, both edit styles, and we've got a lot to look at. I'm not sure how many backblings, pickaxes, and gliders we're going to take a look at, but it's a lot, so I'm not going to waste a lot of time. Just want to remind you guys to play the Schmeckrun 1.0. The code is in the description. Remind you guys again to use code SCHMECK. I would greatly appreciate it. At the very least, please make sure you have somebody's code in your item shop. It makes a big difference for all of us. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into the combos. So first up, we're going to start with the white, blue, and pink, I guess, edit style, the regular edit style of this skin. So first up, we've got the freezing point back bling. Obviously, for this skin, for the most part, we're just matching colors because it's kind of a hard theme to match, the sushi, Japanese chef kind of theme. So first up, we've got the freezing point. Obviously matches the white and the blue. And then there's like the specks of like the darker blue that kind of go with her pants and like the border of her belt, I think is dark blue. And she's got some dark blue on her like collar, I think. Yeah, but yeah, freezing point, definitely good backpack. Definitely doesn't match the theme though, I'll give it that, to be honest. Next up, we've got the shark fin. Again, just matching the blue. Looks very good. The shadow satchel. I wish the white on this back bling wasn't so bright, but I still think it looks pretty good. And we've got the back plate, obviously matching purple, blue, white. Looks very good. It's a back bling I use a lot. This is probably my favorite back bling for this edit style. I actually saw this one on Reddit, and I was like, wow, that's an amazing combo. It's the blade bag, and it's the second style, the pink one. And you guys can't tell me that doesn't look perfect. So that's that. Next up, we've got the cryo hops, obviously matching the blue, white, and then a little bit of pink on the bunny's face. Next is the diving tank, matching the blue and white, kind of matching the theme, I guess, like fish. I can kind of match it up. I don't know if you guys can. I think it kind of matches the theme. We've got the ignition and the lane splitter, pretty much the same thing. I think the lane splitter is a little bit better because it has more black on it. I definitely like that. This one's more plain to me, and nothing really stands out on it as much as the lane splitter. So that's those. Those definitely look good on the skin. We've got the jet set. This one, I wish it wasn't so big because on female skins, it just looks way too big, so I'm not a huge fan of that. I don't know if I would personally use it, but the colors match really well, and you know, I'll let you guys decide if you want to go ahead and use that or not. But if you have this back bling, definitely go ahead and give it a try, and you know, use it if you like it. We've got the pool party, again just matching the white. Dark scaly. I was actually kind of surprised by this one. I didn't think it would be perfect, and it's not, but I think it's definitely a good combo, and I would definitely say I like it. We've got the birthday cake. Not a lot of people have this one, I know, but this combo is perfect if you do have it. Go ahead and rock it. We've got the grinning ghoul, obviously matching the white. Just looks like a simple, you know, backpack. If she were to carry a backpack, do whatever. Looks good. A little bit of blue on that tooth brings out, or is brought out by the blue in the skin, and vice versa. So I think that's definitely a good back bling to use on it. Next up, we've got the Gwynny. I'm absolutely obsessed with this back bling as of recently, since it came out. And obviously white, black. I don't think there's any orange on the skin. Yeah, no orange on the skin, but pink. And there's no red. But definitely a good back bling. Also, I just realized she's wearing flip-flops, and I don't know why. I don't know if I like that, but it's a small detail, so it's whatever. Next up is the Rift Rock. Again, it's one of those kind of universal back blings that doesn't have to match perfectly for it to work. And I definitely think it can work with the skin. This is the shrimpy. This is the back bling it comes with, just to show you guys that. I didn't realize it was actually a backpack with like a zipper on it. That's pretty cool. So that's that. Next up, we've got the signal hub. I think this would match way better once it's fully lit up. I don't know what makes it light up. I think it's kills, but I don't use this back bling. Or yeah, changes color based on damage to opponents. So if you deal a lot of damage and you're going to get it fully lit up, definitely would look good. As you can see in the little, I guess, thumbnail for the back bling, the colors turn into blue and pink and some yellow. I think it would definitely look good with the skin once it's fully lit up, especially. Next up, we've got the Techie. Obviously the pink to match. We've got the base camp bag with the blue and the pink on there. The little subtle accents. You know, I don't like to, for the most part, I usually don't like to have too much of one color, and I think this one does the trick by just having the right amount. And then we've got the Trail Tote. The colors aren't perfect, but I definitely think it works, and I think it looks pretty good. Moving on to pickaxes for this colorway of the skin. First up, we're going to look at the Candy Axe. Again, not perfect with the colors, but I think it definitely looks good enough together. I was actually using this combo a little bit today, and I really liked it. We've got the Frozen Axe, obviously matching the blue on the skin. And then we've got the Highlight Strikers. I can't show you these with the emote, obviously, because it's a dual pickaxe, but I think this one is absolutely perfect with the pink and the blue and the white, and the neutral color silver. Definitely think this is probably one of the best pickaxes you're going to want to go ahead and use with the Maki Master. We've got the Ice Pop, obviously to go with the blue. We've got the Low and Slow and the Machetes. I think this one kind of goes with the theme of like a chef, and then this one just looks really cool. It's like mostly a neutral color. You don't really see the orange a ton when you're using it, but I think it definitely matches well. Reaper is just a classic, you know, super neutral colors. I think it matches really well. Sparkle Scythe, obviously matching the blue and the pink. Looks very good. Might be the best pickaxe to use with this style. Got the Spectral Axe with some blue and pink on there. Looks very good. I like that a lot. Squid Striker to match the blue. I don't know if they make sushi out of squids, but if so, you could say it matches the theme as well. Vision. I think this one's very good with both styles of the skin, actually. As you can see, it matches the colors. Super small, sweaty pickaxe, and super clean. I like that one a lot. Next up is the Exercise, obviously matching the blue and the pink, purple, whatever. I would say definitely use this with the backplate backbling. That would look really good. And then last but not least, for this style, we have the Icicle to bring out the blue in the skin. I don't remember if I have gliders for this one. I do. We've got the Arcana to match the colors. Cuddle Cruiser to bring out the pink in the skin. The white, Crazy 8, obviously just to match the color. Rift Rider. I think adding gold to this skin isn't a bad move at all. I think with this glider you can definitely use this one and look good by adding gold to the combo. It's obviously got the pink on there too. It's a very predominant color. It's not the main color, but it's very predominant. Next up, we've got the Sugar Crash, obviously with pink and blue and purple on there. Definitely matches very well with the colors. Mellow Rider, nice and simple white glider, just to bring out the, not bring out the white in the skin because it's the main color, but just to go with it. And then the lights flash blue and purple. I didn't even realize that, but it does. We've got the Cold Front, obviously same thing as the Freezing Point back bling. Same pattern and color scheme. Downpour and Holographic and Snowflake, all pretty much the same light blue. You can use any of them, and they will all look good. And then with the Snowfall, white, and then a little bit of blue on there. And I think with the Paper Parasol, you can use it with either edit style, since it obviously does have that like Japanese theme. And I think it looks very good. You know, I don't think this one has to necessarily match the color because it matches the theme so well. So that's all we've got for the default style of Maki Master. Now let's take a look at the night one. First up, we've got the Cuddle Bow, obviously to match the black. Again, that's what we're going to be doing most of the time here, is just matching the color. Frozen Shroud, probably the best cape you're going to want to go ahead and use on this skin with either edit style. I love the look of that. Wolfpack, obviously universal back bling. Goes on pretty much everything. I think the Stark Satchel can go on this edit style as well. It looked very good because the white on her shirt, I guess. I apologize if I'm calling that the wrong thing. I probably am. But it matches the white on the skin as well. It matches the white on the skin isn't like her shirt. Next up, we've got the Dusk Wings. Probably some of the best wings you're going to want to go ahead and use on this skin. I definitely think it looks very good. Floppy, obviously the imperfect black matches the pants very well. And I just think that's a very good combo. It's not too big. Flops around, which is kind of funny. I like that one a lot on her. I was kind of indecisive about the lane splitter and the ignition on this edit style. I think this one you could probably get away with, but probably not this one so much. I think definitely if you have ignition, use it on the other edit style. We've got the reinforced backplate. Again, the greens aren't perfect on the skin and the back bling to go together. They're not perfect, but I think it definitely works well enough that you can get away with it. It looks pretty good. Wing back, this one matches perfectly. It adds some light to it. These are probably the second best wings you're going to want to go ahead and use on this skin. The dark scaly, dark scaly, the purple edit style. I think this one looks very good. Again, adding purple to the skin. I think it's actually not bad to add purple to the black and very dark green skin, because from a distance you almost can't even tell that it's green. It just looks black from a distance. So I think you could definitely add the purple to it and it looks good. Riff Rock, again, I think it works on this edit style as well. It looks very good. Standard issue. The dark greens are not perfect, but I think it still works pretty well and looks like what she would carry if she were to carry a military backpack, but yeah, looks good. Give it a shot, see if you guys like it. We've got the tackle box. This might be the best one for this edit style, other than the wolf pack, but wolf pack, duh. This one might be the best. It's definitely up there. I'm not going to go through and do like a top 3 or top 5 or anything for all this, just because we've got so much to look at and not all the time in the world to do it. First pickaxe for this style of Maki Master is the Merry Mint Axe. And then we've got the Scratch Mark, the black style preferably. I think you could probably get away with any of them though. I think you could get away with any color of the scratch mark if you match the back bling to the color you added. Like if you go with the red style and you added a red back bling, I think that would look very good. Got the Stark Splitter, I think. Yeah, Stark Splitter, black and white. The white on her shirt is pretty, not quite as bright as this one, but it still looks good, I think. And we've got the Reaper. You can also use it with this style and it'll look very good. Ripe Rippers. The green obviously is going to match very good. Very well. Excuse my grammar. Tenderizer. Neutral color and then that dark green on the tape. Looks very good. Even though it's a pretty rare pickaxe, it still looks good. Go ahead and use it if you have it. Vision. Again, you can definitely use it with this edit style. Fresh Cut. I was using this combo the other day. Looks very good. Black, green, silver. Adds a little neutral color, which I like. And then last but not least for our pickaxes, we have the Machete. To go to the gliders for this night style, we've got the Assault Bomber. The Choppa. This one matches the colors better than this one, but both are pretty BA, and I definitely recommend both of them. You could do the 8-ball style of the Crazy 8 glider. And it would look very good. I like that glider a lot, actually. Flutterbug matches the colors pretty perfectly. Base Jumper. This one also matches the colors pretty close to perfectly. Looks very good. Nice, simple glider. Field Flyer matches the colors very well. Nice, simple black and camo glider. We've got the One Shot, the black, obviously pretty universal. I think I've said this before, but it's like the wolf pack of gliders, I guess. Pretty universal, goes with everything. I use it with pretty much everything. Definitely one of my favorite gliders in the game. Palm Leaf, the green. Not a perfect match on the greens, but definitely looks very good. And then we've got the Webrella, obviously matching the black and the white. And that is all we have for Maki Master. I will give you guys my absolute favorite combo. And although the Night style I definitely like more, I've got to be honest and say that this combo definitely beats it out. So this is what I would say is the best combo for this skin, in my opinion, out of what I have in my locker. The blue and the pinkish colors and everything else really bring it out in the skin, because obviously they're more subtle details. It's not the main color of the skin, and this is just what I believe is the best combo. So with all that being said and with all that being shown, thank you for watching again. Stay tuned for another video tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Tomorrow is the first day of the Winter Royale as well. I'll probably be streaming that. I'm really looking forward to that. Me and Nick are gonna grief anybody that lands Weather Station, so don't land Weather Station. And make sure you use code Schmeck in the Fortnite item shop, or at the very least have somebody's code in there. We greatly appreciate it. Hashtag ad. Whatever I'm supposed to say. But make sure you have somebody's code in the item shop. It makes a difference. And those are combos for Maki Master. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you play that map in the description. Try not to get too mad. I know I made it very difficult. But that's that. Make sure you follow all the socials that are linked below in the description. And make sure you stay tuned for the video tomorrow. And I'm really looking forward to it. And I will see you guys there.